I forgot to get our cameras up. Alright, well, this is just a broken intro. Obviously, I need the all-star break. Um, but here we go. Okay, my webcam, for some reason, isn't there. Because it's not even plugged in. See? This is a chilled, relaxed, laid-back intro while I literally figure out stuff that there's no reason I shouldn't have had figured out, but... There we go. Alright. Perfect.
So if you still have my Skype thing in the top.
I know. Well, I mean, that's the easiest part. Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome into the Blazers Uprise podcast. Here on a Friday, I'm Tori Jones, here with Eric Brandt, as always. Last podcast for a week. We're going to take Monday and Wednesday off. Obviously, there's no games. It's the All-Star break. And then on Friday, we'll have a post-game show and a podcast and all that. So you're going to just take this break to kind of just mentally reset and figure out some other things. So I actually look forward to it. But going to get out a Friday podcast for you guys previewing the All-Star break. We'll talk about Dame and his injury update. And, it's just going to be a chilled, laid-back podcast for you guys. Let me pull up chat here on my phone.
We got Necron, Scalabrini, and Clays. And you and me.
We got, really?
That's everyone.
Crazy. I don't know why.
What's up, guys?
I don't know where people are at, but...
Valentine's.
We got a...
Almost dinner time on Valentine's Day.
Gotcha. Yeah. Damn. So shorter stream. People probably watching this back. What's up to people watching this back? I can cut out that intro for the people watching it back, so they won't even be able to see me struggling to set things up. But yeah.
I kind of like the insight.
Yeah, it's a little weird streaming to 4 people right now, but class probably. I mean, it's 4:30. But yeah, I was waiting to fully go live. Like I go live with that blank screen and with the screen of the logo, and I wait to go live until we hit a certain number of people. But what's up, Necron? Quality over quantity, Tori. Yeah, you guys are quality in here right now. What's up? I think it's fair to take a break until Dame comes back, since we won't see anything resembling a team until then. Yeah, 100%. I mean, there's nothing to cover Monday. I mean, I guess we could recap All-Star Weekend, but I don't care that much. And then Wednesday, I don't even know what we'd cover on Wednesday. You know, we could probably find something. What's up, Jakob? What's up, OJ Mayo? Yes, you're part of the quality. Yeah, so I mean, there wasn't much to cover, and I just figured, okay, take a couple days off or a couple podcasts off, and we won't have games, and just kind of reset mentally. I might make a couple videos or something. I don't know, but
we need to rest like Dame.
Yeah, we need to rest like Dame. Because I've been running around all day trying to sign up for like a credit card. I need to buy a new car. I'm trying to sell my truck right now. I just need something more fuel efficient. So if you're interested in buying a truck for a cheap price, DM me or let me know. Obviously we got Clyde's in Turkey. We got Jakob in. I don't know if Jakob lives here or he's from Norway, but he always donates Norwegian money. So what's up, Tommy Thompson? Prius? Yeah, I'm probably not a Prius, but something fuel efficient for sure. I'm trying to get a job driving for Amazon Flex, just because it's flexible, decent pay, and I can drive my own car, deliver packages. But I have a 27, 28-year-old truck, which isn't exactly fuel efficient. I know I'm not doing myself any favors for trying to sell it to the like 2 people in here that are even probably from Portland, but I just need something fuel efficient to get around, because if I'm driving around all the time, don't want to be paying a bunch on gas. But that's where I just got declined for a card, which sucks, man, because they made it, the people there were like, I told them my situation, told my dad how much credit, but they were pretty optimistic about like me getting it, and then I got declined. So that was a heartbreaker, and that was something perfect where I could have just taken enough money off that to put down on a car, and not had to deal with God, I'm blanking on it. With the what's the word? What's the word what word am I
I don't know
looking
what you're
for?
trying to say.
I don't know. The word that's like the extra fee that they interest. Why was I blanking on that word? I wouldn't have to pay interest for like 15 months on it, so I could like recoup that money and be fine and build credit and whatever. So I was really excited. Now I'm really nope, not trying to do that. No games today. I was really excited. Actually, we got Rising Stars game today. I think that starts in a little bit, but I was really excited for that. And now, obviously, I didn't get approved. So
sorry, man. Got two things for chat. Jakob had the 20 Norwegian cronies, and shots fired from Clays at you, Tori.
Why? I ran for 36 minutes today because if I would have ran for 37, I might have got hurt. Yeah, no, it doesn't apply to you, bro. Nice try, man. But good job taking my advice. Shout out to Jakob, though, for the donation. How about you ship that truck to Norway? I'll pay. the shipping that to Norway, I don't even know how I do that, honestly, man. But if you are interested, you know where to DM me. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I can't tell if you're serious or kidding or anything. But anyway. So Damian Lillard is out 1 to 2 weeks. That was confirmed yesterday. Said he'll be reevaluated in a week. Today is a Friday, right? Yeah, we're on a Friday. Yeah, we're doing our podcast. I'm tripped. See, I've been running around all day. I'm mentally fried. I'm mentally fried, guys. So today's a Friday. So he'll be reevaluated next Thursday. The first game back is Friday next week. Right, the 21st. Yeah, the first game back is Friday, so we'll be reevaluated a day before. Yeah, a day before the first game back. So we'll see if he ends up missing games. He might not end up missing any games, which for a groin strain to not have to miss any games, that's pretty convenient timing. It's never convenient to get a groin strain, but if you're gonna get a groin strain, last minute in a game that's already pretty much been decided. Right before the All-Star break, it's not convenient for the All-Star break for him and for us. I was looking forward to seeing him this weekend, but in terms of this team trying to make a run, pretty good time. So we'll see if he ends up being back for that Pelicans game. That's the first home game we play against Zion. And it's a Friday night. I was gonna try and go to that game, but tickets are gonna be insanely expensive for that one.
We'll have to start swatting it at the floor to try and guard Zion.
Oh my god, that's a disgustingly bad idea.
But it's being considered.
Yep, I know Stotts would possibly roll with that. So anyway, All-Star Weekend, we're gonna predict. We're gonna take picks for just the 3 contests. That's it. I don't care about the All-Star game really. They changed that gimmicky format. And Dame's not in it, so it's not a huge deal to me. So which one did I have it under? I think I had it under this one. Nope, I had it under this one. Okay. So first off, we got the skills challenge. Chat, you can make your picks as well. Why not? This is our picks segment, I guess. And skills challenge is literally the one where it's like just random, you know what I mean? It's just such a random contest.
Yeah,
it's such like
so hard to pick.
Whatever, but if I have to pick, I'm gonna take Chris Middleton as my pick. Shoot, we could maybe do it for picks against the spread. If you want.
I'm just taking down picks, and then I'll give people props if they got it right.
Got you. Yeah, we'll probably just do that. I want to see if somebody gets all 3 right. Is Rose sitting out now? I have no idea. I have no idea if he is or not.
I want to say I didn't see him on the...
This is just the graphic I found, so...
Yeah. Don't choose 2, Kyle. Pick one. Okay, good, you
did. That's Eric's pet peeve when people pick poorly or wrong. All right, so I'm just gonna screenshot your guys' picks. I want to see if somebody can get all three right. All right, so that's the skills challenge. This next one will be a little bit more fun. We got the 3-point challenge. Obviously, Dame isn't in it. Is this from last year? Did I get last year's? Yeah, it is from last year. Okay, let me update that. Well, I saw Joe Harris. I saw Devin Booker. I saw. Yeah, you don't have to prepare anything for this stream except for text me the information for picks. As I said, I'm fried too, so I don't even try. I don't want to hear it.
Scalabrini to Dirk. Same with Jakob.
Dirk. Oh my god. All right. 2023 point contest. See, I typed in 2023 point contest. That came up. I don't know what. Like, Bing sucks, which is the default. Yeah, it's the first one.
Dirk is overwhelmingly the pick, Tori.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, you didn't give your pick.
Well, I gotta find the graphic, man.
No, for the skills. Did you?
I said Chris Middleton.
Okay.
Yeah,
Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
Missed that part. I'm taking Tatum.
You taking Tatum to repeat?
Yep.
There's like no graphics for. Okay, here, but that's not even. That's like cut off. What the hell, man? I'm trying to find like one simple graphic on the internet. Okay, there we go. This graphic isn't going to show up well, but I don't care at this point. I do not care. All right, properties. There we go. That's your 3-point contest lineup right there. I'll just make it. I don't need the 3-point contest label. So Devin Booker is in there for Dame. Okay, Devin Booker is in there for Dame. So who are you picking with this, Eric?
Dame Dollars picking Lillard. That'd be awesome to watch him do it from like a chair or something.
Lillard isn't in it. If anybody like wants to joke around, pick Lillard, you're picking Devin Booker in my mind, because Lillard is now Devin Booker. That is now Devin Booker in the All-Star game and in the 3-point contest. So, who you got though? Who you got though, Eric? Who you got?
I am taking Trae Young.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah, because of the new rules.
Okay.
Is the people picking JoJo? Is that Joe Harris? Is he called JoJo?
I don't know.
I've never heard him being called that.
I've never heard him called that either. I think that's just People's Mix's nickname for him, or Dame Dollars' nickname. I thought you said People's Mix.
Okay.
Said that. I'm gonna take Duncan Robinson. Okay, I got a feeling it's gonna be Duncan Robinson. He can only shoot moving. And maybe I won't take Duncan Robinson. I think Duncan Robinson is gonna surprise people.
You're on the record.
Yeah, I don't even care. I'm gonna take Duncan Robinson because I want to root for Duncan Robinson. So there you go. Chat, make your 3-point contest picks. Those are the real contestants, certified real.
For the record, I would have picked Dame.
Would you? Oh, of course you would have, Homer.
You wouldn't have?
Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not considering him right now, but I wouldn't have been a homer. I don't know. I would actually. I'm thinking about taking Devontae Graham instead, honestly. Whatever. Devontae Graham's my runner-up pick, and Joe Harris is my other runner-up pick. Trae Young doesn't even make the final 3. That's my predictions right there.
All right, cool.
If I nail
you're sticking with Duncan?
Sticking with Duncan.
All right. You're witnessing this, chat.
I mean, it doesn't count for nothing.
Anyway,
last contest we have. We got Slam Dunk. We got Pat Connaughton, Derrick Jones Jr., Dwight Howard, and Aaron Gordon. Who are you picking in this one, bro?
I am picking Zach LaVine.
Zach LaVine isn't in it.
I have a feeling he's going to be.
Oh my god.
That is my prediction.
Well, I will literally mute you for the rest of the podcast if that's your prediction.
He was posting dunk videos today.
So anybody who posts dunk videos is going to be in the slam dunk contest. So if I go dunk right now, post a video, I'm going to be in the slam dunk contest too?
I'm saying there is a rumor that he's going to like come out and be in at the last minute since it's in Chicago and all that stuff.
Be
Uh,
in at the last minute.
but I'll take Aaron Gordon though.
Yeah. I mean, if Zach LaVine comes out and win, you can take Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon. I'll take
If Zach LaVine wins, that's you heard that here first, man.
There's really only two legit picks to make here. It's Aaron Gordon or
Yep.
Derrick Jones Jr. Dwight Howard isn't gonna do anything. That's
No.
I think is going to be tragically bad. Pat Connaughton, I don't know. I don't feel like he can do much. I'm gonna take Derrick Jones Jr. I think he'll be a little bit more creative than he was the first time he was in it. Because the first time he was in it, he was just like showing off his vertical, but wasn't being creative enough with his dunks. I think he'll add a level of creativity that he needs to win this thing. Aaron Gordon in the past has gotten too creative and hasn't completed dunks, and that's kind of been his downfall. So we'll see. But I'm gonna take Derrick Jones Jr.
Yeah, that would be if I had to pick someone other than Gordon. That would definitely be my pick, and I completely agree with you that it's going to come down to those two, unless they just completely miss every dunk they have,
or Patty fastball surprises us. I am rooting for Pat Connaughton. I would like to see him do some stuff that I don't expect him to be able to do. I just don't expect him to be able to do much. But yeah, I'm a roll with Derrick Jones Jr. and we'll see what happens. Who wins the flop contest? Chris Paul. Chris Paul wins the flop contest.
OJ Mayo's predicting 3 for 3 on his picks.
He's predicting he goes 3 for 3.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm predicting I go 3 for 3 too. Nobody's going to predict something they think is not going to happen.
Jakob will eat his shoe if Pat wins.
Okay, I want a video of that, bro.
Yeah.
I want a video of that. Who gets crossed? I don't know. The All-Star game is gimmicky now. They reset the score after the first 3 quarters, and then they institute the real score in at the start of the 4th or something weird. I don't understand what it is. It's strange. It's very strange. So that's the only reason I was still gonna watch it with all that is for Dame, but now he's not in it, so I probably won't even watch it. Probably won't even watch the thing, to be honest.
All right. Got everyone's picks down.
Stwang. I don't know what Stwang means.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to watch the All-Star game now, too.
Yeah.
I might have it on in the background, but I'm not
Then you are not an NBA fan. That's BS. People's mix.
Yeah.
Why do you have to watch a gimmicky game with no defense in order to be an NBA fan? I don't get it. How does that qualify? That literally makes no sense. That's corny thing to say, bro.
I don't understand. I get why they're doing 24 points for the 4th quarter, but couldn't that be over in 3 or 4 minutes? The way the All-Star games play.
Oh yeah, they're doing a point.
So instead
limit.
of a 12-minute 4th quarter, you're gonna have a 3-minute 4th quarter. That kind of sucks, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. See, that's what I mean by the gimmicky stuff. It has me not interested in watching this game. If it was a normal game, honestly, I probably would catch some of it at least. But the gimmicky stuff, I get it, it's to honor Kobe, but don't honor Kobe by making the game worse and more gimmicky. You can find other ways to do that, Kobe would have probably been annoyed by that if he was playing in this. So just name the All-Star MVP trophy after him, because Kobe was always gunned for that thing.
Who'd you bet on, Kyle Parker? He said he's a degenerate, so I want to know who he's got money on.
Yeah, because degenerates always betting on everything.
I mean, those kind of games are good to bet. You always bet the underdog, in my opinion. And
yeah, the people's make sense. I watch everything involving the NBA. I'm watching the celeb game while listening to y'all. I'm different. Congratulations on watching the celebrity game and being different.
Dame Dollar, we know it's why it's there to honor Kobe and Gigi. We're not disputing that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not betting just daily fantasy sports.
Gotcha. You got my picks at Eric Brandt.
Yeah, Jakob, I have you down for Siakam, Spicy P, Booker in the 3-point contest, and Aaron Gordon in the dunk contest. Pretty good picks.
Yeah, we're gonna see who does the best. We're gonna see.
There's some good picks, like good money if you pick the winner of the skills competition and those things correctly. As long as it's not like you're not going to win. You're not going to win money picking like Aaron Gordon in the dunk contest because he's probably the favorite, But like the 3-point contest, there are several people who get decent money if they win. Mm-hmm. The problem is you're just basically picking someone and hoping they win, so it's not really.
Yeah, there's really no like I don't know. It's just random, It's just RNG pretty much, like, I wouldn't have any confidence in any of my picks to bet on them.
I wouldn't have done Luka in a daily fantasy thing because I have a feeling he's not going to play more than a few minutes in this game tonight. Could be wrong, but him and Trae Young probably won't play much.
Yeah. Yep.
We have our second pick or Kings. What does that mean, Necron? Or yes, if the Blazers have their second round pick this year, or do the Kings have it, or do we have the Kings pick? Don't just keep asking the same thing.
I'm confused. We have our 2020 second.
Necron, come on, man. You've typed the same thing 4 times in a row. Don't spam chat, please.
I don't even know why he's spamming chat. We're literally responding to him, and there's literally 15 people in here.
Yeah, like we're trying to ask you what you mean to clarify, but
in the past, everyone plays a lot of minutes, so Luka can get all kinds of stats because of his all-around game. Yeah, I mean, but that injury, man, it's injured players, even if they return before the All-Star break, if they've been dealing with injuries and dinged up, they normally don't play a ton. So it'll be interesting to see how much he plays.
Especially when he's in the All-Star game.
Necro99 says yes. I don't know what he's saying yes to. But we have our 2020 second round pick. You can check. You can literally check what picks we owe teams and what picks we have by searching NBA teams future draft picks, and there will be a link for like Real GM, and you can click on that, go to Portland, and it shows what picks we owe teams and what picks we keep, as well as their protection. So if you have a question about it, we can answer stuff for the most part, but you can Google search it.
Yeah, so our pick is owed to Orlando, or it's not even Orlando. Orlando's since traded this pick. I want to say Detroit has it or something, but it's top 55 protected. So as long as we're not in the top 5 record-wise, which is pretty much mathematically impossible at this point, we will not be conveying that pick. Therefore, it is ours. Right now it's pick 45, I believe, because the second round works a little differently than a lottery versus playoff teams. But yeah, so somewhere in that 44 to 46 range will likely be where our pick ends up.
Yeah.
Won't be bad. Westbrook says they should have had it to 81 in the fourth quarter, which would have been better than 24 in my opinion.
You do 81 and a half. 81 and a half.
Yeah.
Because scores are always around 160 anyways, so. Alrighty.
But yeah, it's kind of fun to have a second round pick this year.
So anyway,
we'll probably trade it, but
yeah, what's some stuff you guys would want to see? Because you guys are the real legends. We only got 13 people in here. The people in here are the real ones, the real legends in here. What would you guys like to see post All-Star break in terms of I don't know, it can be some like video ideas, different graphics, like a type of graphic that I don't already use, like merch idea. I'll get you the rap, man.
They want to see the Tory rap.
I'll get you the rap. I'll get you the rep.
I was thinking about doing a video, like breaking down the cap situation this summer. I know it's kind of boring, but like, I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. Like exactly how much salary we have and have like graphics and stuff to show.
I'd be interested in seeing your breakdown on that. So, is the mailback coming from last week? Yeah, I was gonna do it this weekend. I'm not in a total rush. I think you guys should take a break to realign your chi. Yeah, I definitely needed it. I don't know. YouTubers take mental breaks all the time. You know, I haven't taken one since start of September, you know, because like I've been keeping it steady with the streams, with the content since then. I did a lot more videos in like September, October, you know, because like we're just starting out streaming, and then I've been doing mostly streams, but I don't know. Just like when you're on camera a ton, it starts to like, I don't know how to explain it, man. Obviously, like, would rather do this than, you know, I wish I, you know, I don't know. I'd rather do this than work a, you know, 9 to 5, whatever. It's not like that type of, it doesn't wear on you in that type of way. It wears on you in just like your, I don't know. You lose the appreciation for being on camera a little bit, in my opinion. Like, you just kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I have a certain presence that I have on camera, like a certain like way I like to talk a little bit, like a certain like, I don't know, put emphasis on certain words, and I don't know. There's just a flow, just a rhythm per se. And I feel like that rhythm, that flow, that like presence has just like worn away the past month. You know, I'm still, you know, still think I'm good at what I do, but like right now, man, I can't even explain this in rhythm, you know, like this is something I should be able to easily explain, and I'm just kind of like frazzled mentally, and I just don't have that flow or that rhythm. So I'm hoping, you know, a few days off, you know, a week without streaming will help get that back.
Clay says you should rap while eating nachos.
You guys are weird, man. You guys are weird. Yeah, no. Nope.
What's up, Hamza? What's up, Destrom?
What's up, guys? Report that Lillard will miss 1 to 2 weeks. Yes, it was. That was the first thing we talked about today on the podcast.
Russell Westbrook's asked me if I even floss. I cannot floss very well. No, I'm not good at it. I do know what it is, though.
Oh, my God, man. What are these questions? These are the questions you guys got for us? Come on. Nobody even wants to think about Eric doing that.
I should do the renegade dance in the back while Tori raps in the music video. I am not currently growing out my hair. I just shave it all off like once a month. So
yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen you with hair.
It's about Congrats. Time. Whatever, man. I sent you that picture the last time.
It's you having hair is weird. Actually, you need to go bald again. Tori, maybe you can make a 2020 mock draft for all teams. Yeah, I do plan on doing a mock draft. Like once every couple weeks. That'll be fun. In March, I'll have like 4 days where I'll be posting some March Madness content. And that could be kind of mostly draft related. I don't know. It will be like bracket tips, picks for your bracket, that type of thing. I'll fill out my bracket, whatever. If you guys like hit that up with likes and hit that up, those videos will get a lot of views, you know, especially like I've gotten a lot of views on those types of videos in the past on channels that were 5 times smaller, so it will you know, it'll be entertaining. It'll get you ready for March Madness. Get you ready.
I think you were saying you were going to do like some players to keep an eye on for that day.
Yeah, I'll do like players to keep an eye on in March Madness, like draft picks to keep an eye on. I'll do maybe even like mid-major players to watch. I've done, I mean, last year I did, was it last year? I think it was last year. It might have been the year before. I think it was last year. I did like 3 videos, 2 to 3 videos a day is what I was trying to do. I was trying to do like a ton. And now I'm a lot better and I have a faster computer and I could actually do more with it.
Yeah.
I could actually do it efficiently and churn out a little bit more. But I will live stream my bracket picks. So right after the bracket drops, as soon as I can like get on ESPN and fill out their bracket, I will be live streaming my bracket picks. So stay tuned for that. Obviously you guys are in here right now. We only got 20 people, so I know you guys will be there for that. But that's just the.
Alfredo Amina for 3 has a hot date at Red Lobster. He's on his way too. Have fun.
Congrats, man. Hope you have fun, bro. I would never go to Red Lobster. I hate seafood, but go.
I like seafood.
You what?
I like seafood.
Seafood's disgusting to me. Not even the flavor. Just eating seafood itself is just disgusting to me. Like, I have a vegetarian mindset towards seafood. You will never catch me eating seafood ever.
Oh, dude. Imano versus Eric Brandt versus Troy Jones. Hey, speaking of, you know how you were saying you could do better than an NBA player the other day?
It was Melo going 1 for 15. People around the scores table in my rec league were giving me crap for that. I was like, bro, he went 1 for 15 and played no defense. It's not that hard. Come on.
I'm going to butcher her name, but you know the WNBA player that's like on ESPN?
Chumo. Whatever.
Yeah. She posted that video of like her holding the ball and like
over a 5'5" guy's head.
Some like guys trying to like steal from her and she just shoots over him and scores.
Yeah.
And some guy posted like, that's me against Mario Hazonia. And Hazonia responded to him and he said like, we'll play to 24. I'll give you a 23-0 lead. I guarantee I win or something like that.
Yeah.
That was funny. Like you should get in on that. You could play Hazonia.
Bro, he wouldn't beat me if we were playing to 24 and I had a 23-point lead. I would score on him once.
Well, he doesn't even know what the guy looks like, or if he knows how to play.
That's funny. I wish I should. I wish I should have said that. I would have followed it up. I'll be like, all right, let's go. Let's do it. No, man, I'd play it straight up and see like, okay, how much can I score? Because I have moved one-on-one moves in the bag that I could possibly. I mean, no, I probably wouldn't, but I don't know. Like I got a fadeaway, I just have to get to my fadeaway and knock it down a couple times.
Well, see, I could just back him down and then pump fake and he'd go for the block and.
Oh man, I mean
I guarantee I could score at least once. I'd have a tough time like stopping him from getting to the rim, but.
Oh yeah, he would burn.
Same with you, but.
I mean, I'd have a better chance than you. No offense. I mean.
Well, I think we both easily score 1 point.
We could score a point.
Yeah.
2 points. Maybe not. But I mean,
it wouldn't matter if we're playing to 24. All we have to do is score 1.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, when like, yeah, Carmelo would whoop my ass 1-on-1, but when he goes 1 for 15 in a game and plays absolutely horrible defense, and really doesn't do anything except for, okay, maybe I couldn't have rebounded as well as him, but outside of that, I could have done just as well as Melo. 1 for 15, and a lot of those shots were open that he missed by more than I would miss them. Like I don't know. He was 1 for 15. So that's the thing people need to realize. Like, it's not even about me. Like, there's people in my regular that I think could have went 2 for 15 on the shots that he got too. Like, it's not even really about me. It's like the dude was playing horrible in that Memphis game. The dude was literally horrible.
Jakob says it'd be cool to get some video from your rec games. Yeah. I don't believe Torrey when he says he goes off for like 10 threes and a half and stuff. So it'd be cool to actually see him prove it.
Well, I think, hold up. Did I ever take a picture of that box score? I don't think I did because I don't usually care enough to.
Yo, mama.
No, I don't think I took a picture of that box score. Nope, I did not.
Hey, Clays,
what were you gonna say? Because I gotta fire back at you.
He's talking about Sadiq Bey again, and I recorded some Villanova games, including one against Paul Reed, who I think is that you, Tommy Thompson, that is was telling me to check out Reed or asking me about Reed. Um, so I'm gonna watch them play each other. And I recorded a ton of college basketball games, and I'm gonna watch a bunch of them over the weekend, I think. Since when Tori does good, Dame does good. I guess Tori's been struggling lately.
No, I literally. Okay, so that rec game, I showed up to with 10 minutes left because that was at 7:30. Found out it was at 6:30, like halfway into it, and then I showed up the last 10, 11, 12 minutes, whatever. Went 5 for 7 from three. I literally hit a pull up dribbling to my left from like 32 feet, doubled. I hit that. Like, I hit one from definitely NBA range. I don't know how deep it was, but that's how I shot on Tuesday, and then didn't help Dame on Wednesday. So Dame was just fatigued. I can't help him. I can't shoot well to help him overcome that. Because if for those of you who don't know, on a previous podcast, and this has been a thing, I don't know why, but it always seems like whenever I'm shooting really well, like in my rec league games, Dame is shooting really well in NBA games, and then when I'm like really struggling with my shot, Dame's struggling with his shot. So like when Dame was on that hot stretch where he was on fire, like I was on like the best shooting stretch that I had in a couple years. So it was, I don't know, it always seems to go like that for I don't know why, but whenever I'm hot in my rec league games, the night after Dame will play and drop like 50 points. So I guess I got to work on my shot more or something. I don't know.
Yeah, come on, Tori.
But that's always been a thing. Obviously, it's a coincidence. I don't think I control how well Damian Lillard shoots. It's just a funny coincidence to me. I'm really the only one who realizes it because it's me. But it's like it's happened a lot for years where if I'm shooting well, Dame ends up shooting well. And when I'm struggling, Dame ends up struggling. Check out Vassell too. Yeah, that's who Jake likes. Jake Curry.
Yeah, I've watched a decent amount of Vassell. His offense is getting better. I just don't think it's good enough for the NBA yet.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it can improve, but he's moving up to like the late first round, early second round, whereas before he was like late second round. So
I think he might be moving up into the teens. Honestly, there's not much talent in front of him, you know.
It's one of those drafts where the difference between like 10 and 40 isn't that great. So like you could have some of those guys' range be way more than it should be.
Yeah. Oh my
WTF OMG. But are you talking about Yo-Yo Mama?
Yeah, who do you think who do you think? Of course he is. Yo-Yo Mama's crazy.
Jakob was asking a serious question. Is there anything Blazers can do to improve the roster for the rest of the season? Yeah, they still have a roster spot. They could go after someone and sign someone in the buyout market or someone who finishes their season in China or someone who's been a free agent all season. The deadline to do so is March 1st and have them be playoff eligible if they've been on another roster this season. The China guys would be eligible as long as they play in a game before the end of the season. But it is like painfully obvious that the Blazers are not going to go that route. So I'd say no, they can't do anything to improve their roster because they're not willing to.
Yep.
And Tommy Thompson was asking about like trading up using some of our young guys in the draft or possibly like trading out. That is one thing we probably could do if we really wanted to move up is like attach our, like say we got 14th and we wanted to move up to 7th or 8th range, you know, attach one of our young guys to and our pick and like swap picks. But it's going to be, it kind of sucks that that's our only way to really move up.
Honestly,
And
I think the move will be to trade the pick.
yeah,
Like,
but the problem is we can't really take on salary though because
well,
of the.
I mean, we have the Bazemore traded player exception, so like our pick for Bielitsa, because he fits into that on draft day. So like, if we make the playoffs, 15th, 16th pick, it'd probably be 16th. That would make sense for Bielitsa, in my opinion. Like for both teams, 14th pick. Um, because the Kings have Jabari Parker. Who knows if they're going to try and resign him? But they also have Marvin Bagley at the 4. They're a younger team. Bielitsa's kind of older. So I feel like that could be a guy we could go out and get and be a stretch 4. Slide down to some 3 here and there off the bench.
And then sign Christian Wood.
No, sign a backup guard. If Dragic doesn't get re-signed, maybe he'd take the full mid-level exception. It's almost $10 million a year. He probably makes more than that though. But I don't see many teams needing a point guard. So if Miami elects to go with Kendrick Nunn as their point guard, and maybe try and get some cap space. Because the thing is, Miami can get some cap space this summer if they renounce guys. So they could be a player for Anthony Davis. They could try and go after him. I don't think Davis leaves LA, but that would be a very interesting. I feel like Miami would hold some interest to AD. He could be the best player on that team, but that team would contend if they went out and landed him. It would be one of 3 All-Stars. There'd be a big 3 there. I don't know. And maybe Miami tries. Maybe it's not AD. Maybe it's somebody else. But maybe Miami tries to save some cap space. Thinks it doesn't need Gordon Dragic because they got none, and then Jimmy Butler's kind of like a big point forward, and then they try and go after something. I don't know. So maybe a backup guard like Dragic, that's the best one possible for the full mid-level exception. I don't know. Obviously, I'm just spitballing and being super optimistic, but imagine if we had a bench of Dragic, Bielitsa, Whiteside, and Rodney Hood or Gary Trent. That bench would be insane, actually. I don't know. Even if it's somebody worse than Dragic, a little bit worse, that would still be a really good bench.
Yeah, the unfortunate part about that is we'd be in the luxury tax, and I don't think that's going to be an option next year.
I think. How much do you think it takes to resign Whiteside?
Probably 10 to 12 million.
If it's 12 million, we'd be around 137, 138 million, so we'd be 5 to 6 million over. If we did that, I don't think the thing is if we can field a team like that, I don't think that Jody will say no because she didn't want to give up assets to get out of the luxury tax this year, so I don't think she'd give up I don't think she'd give up the possibility to get good assets in order to avoid the tax next year. You know what I mean? Just based on the fact that she didn't give up any to get under this year. So, I think getting into the tax will be in play. Obviously, we get hard capped if we use the full mid-level exception, so we'd be right up against the hard cap. But because the hard cap's 6.5, it might be closer to 7 million over the luxury tax line next year. I don't know, but that would be I'd be happy with that roster construction at this point. That would be a phenomenal bench to complement our starters. You keep Ariza in that case. And yeah, you can go from there.
No, this is not a new shirt, First Tee. I have been getting up some buckets. Mm-hmm. Still not playing yet, but yeah, getting closer.
Also, today is the last day that Keep Portland Mellow hoodies are available. So the link is in the description. It's the only link I put there today. Last day they're available. So if you want one of those, then make sure to go buy one of those. They're limited edition. I'll take them off today, and then I'll have something a week from now. I said I was gonna put it out soon, but I want to get a sample of the because I'm gonna release Blazers Uprise hoodies. I want to get a sample of it, and I want to get the product before I put it out, just to make sure it's good to go. Shouldn't be any problems with anything. But That's what I'm gonna do with the Blazers Uprise sweatshirt. How does shipping work? Basically, the service I use is like a print on demand. So once you make the order, they print it. So that takes just a little bit of time. But there's different like printing providers through the platform that I use. The platform that I use is called Printify, and basically it sets up a merch store, and you can customize different products, and it's more than just clothing. So there will be like a poster series as well. I've been working on that on the first poster. But basically, different print providers, they make the shirt, they package it, whatever, and then they ship it out through. I don't know if they. I assume it's different shipping providers. It's just whatever shipping provider that the printing manufacturer uses. But yeah, the thing is, the type of hoodie that I wanted for the Mellow hoodie was only available from Europe. So I had to get it made there and then shipped. But like that kept costs lower than like the other alternative option, and the shipping price was lower too, believe it or not.
So it should be cheap for Jakob to get one.
Yeah, keep Portland mellow. Yeah, I think it's just a flat rate. I don't know if it would be cheaper or not. I'm not entirely sure. But Amazon Prime 2-day shipping. I don't do the shipping. I don't ship the stuff out. It's whoever creates the shirt, whoever makes the shirt. Which like is reputable companies. If you have some where you do not get it back, then or do not get your product, then you can get a refund. I don't have a policy. I should probably come up with a policy for that. But if you just have any issues with whatever, just you just gotta email me, because there's information on my website, or you can DM me or whatever, and I'll sort things out for you. But I can see like what's up with different products, that type of stuff. So anyway,
do you think Zach is coming back next week? Absolutely not. I'm not even convinced they're going to bring him back this year. But
yeah, no way he comes back.
It would be early March at the very earliest.
But I doubt that even.
But they said he has to be 110%, which is physically impossible. So that means he's not coming back.
Yeah, you can't be 110%. You can only be 100%. Zach Collins is the last guy to come back. Unless Nurkic really had that much of a setback. But it said the calf strain wasn't terrible, so we'll see what happens with him.
Yeah, that's what you should do over All-Star Week is get those Blazer Uprise logos merchandise ready.
Well, that's what
I want.
I was gonna try and have it ready this weekend, so I could order a sample and get it before I put it live. So this weekend,
yeah.
And for you, Eric, I can just put in your like shipping information. I can create an order for you, where you don't have to pay, and I can just get it shipped to you. And I'll just pay for the manufacturing and the shipping.
Nice.
Yeah. I figured some people were just waiting for like Blazers Uprise hoodie or Blazers Uprise t-shirt. Is that what you guys were waiting for instead of the Keep Portland Mellow thing? Because I know that was kind of like.
I think if you would have gotten the Mellow thing out closer when he came,
yeah, I know.
People are starting to turn on Mellow.
I know. I don't blame people for that. I'm not buying it. Like, I'd rather have a Blazers Uprise hoodie too. Me personally, like if I wasn't, a creator, I'd rather have a Blazers Uprise hoodie too. So hopefully you guys like that. The thing is, we'll be doing like pickup games in the spring. I want to see some merch. Some merch. I'll have different color options, that type of stuff. The poster, I can preview it. For the people in here. There's not many people in here, so I can. That's my ID.
Whoa, there's your ID, man.
Yeah, I had to take a picture of that. But I know y'all couldn't see my address because it's on the other side of the ID. God, I hate that. I hate that I have to have your screen up there. Ugh. All right. Photoshop. Gotta like make it skinnier so I can get to the file portion of it. Cause I just gotta save it. That's all I gotta do.
Randall says he only wears Portland pickles swag.
Whatever that means.
Oh, there's like I don't even know what to call it. It's like college summer baseball team. It's called the Portland Pickles.
Portland Pickles. What an awesome name. All right, let me save this. Okay. So this is not fully complete, but this is the poster that let me add an image. I'm just going to add an image over top of everything here. So like if you guys have any feedback or whatever, then I'll switch it up maybe a little bit.
I knew you were going to make a comment about the Portland Pickles Yo-Yo Mama.
Oh my god, of course he is. All right, so that is way too big. Why is that so big?
Later, Clay.
Right,
have a good night.
So here's the God. Can I make it smaller, please? Why is it so big? Okay, here's the poster that I've been working on. So it'd go on your wall. It's like the good material, whatever. It's not gonna like look that great because I had to downsize it in OBS in my streaming software. But that is the poster. Like it still might need to brushing some things up. But what do you guys think? It's just celebrating Dame's run, that type of thing. So if you guys have any like feedback, stuff I should brush up on it, whatever, then let me know. But it has his stats from those 6 games and his averages, and yeah, you can buy it in different sizes. You know, the bigger sizes are worth more, but the cheapest price I think for this would be like $8, which is I think plus like $3 shipping. I don't know what the shipping would be, but yeah. So I want these to be. I want these to be like a collector's item. Like, in a way, I don't know, just for the true Uprise fans, because I'm going to put out like 1 to 2 a month. I'll put 1 a month out in the off season probably, and 2 a month out during the season. But like, I'm going to be collecting them, and it's going to, slowly be my backdrop. I'll have like a bunch of posters like this. First be last jail. I don't know if you made the $100 donation, but if you did, is Tori doing us dirty by not rapping? I think I said on that stream before the end of the season, but I am going to work on it the All-Star break if I can. But also, I don't have my own place, so I'm not going to rap with anybody here. That's the problem. And I have to learn how to mix it and make it sound decent. So I've been looking up a couple tutorials on how to mix stuff like that. So if I'm leaning to the side because of this poster, because of this thing. But this might go on sale before the merch. I'm not sure. Yeah, there you go. Right direction, Eric. I was leaning the wrong way too.
Or was that hiding?
You were hiding, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, hopefully autograph and send one to Pindick Empire. If you guys want autographed ones, I will autograph them. For $10 more plus shipping. Because then I have to go ship it.
You should have to pay them to get autographs.
BS, man. People be like, why is this Dame poster autographed by this guy? But no, so hopefully it'll be good. Good quality. Might be better quality in the future, just in terms of like pixel quality. But like I've been doing this in Photoshop, so pixel quality should be good. It should look good. Should look good. Or I just have to like update the Lillard picture maybe. But I love that picture. Just works well with the poster. Just celebrating Dame's run.
You should put your face on there somewhere and then autograph that.
I'll put my face like up in this top right corner. Because I got like a little tagline. Ooh, I kind of messed around with the logo a little bit. Not like anything official, but
you could do like a personalized message on the back.
Good. I connected the lines with the U and that go through the S and the U to make it just like a one line logo here. Just because I needed something that was one line. I actually think it looks kind of cool. So it goes from like top to bottom. But yeah, there you go. Poster series first edition. I'll have like that little like tag on it with everyone that I put out. But see, like, it's pretty good quality. Since I can blow it up like this. But yeah, so anyway, I'm just gonna hide it. So hopefully you guys are interested in that. And then Blazers Uprise hoodie and t-shirt, and then as well as I'm gonna put out like one of those. Like it doesn't cost me anything to put out, so I don't even know if people really want this. But I'm gonna do like a one of those steel bottles, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? The people take to the gym, whatever. It's just gonna be like a gradient, like a black to red to white gradient, like those. You know what I'm talking about, Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah, and with the Blazers Uprise logo on it, for like $15-$16. So if you guys want that, then
nice.
And there you go. You should put dropping games for topping games. my next.
You should trademark that.
I should. My next merch idea. Why did that switch over? We got no games today.
The Charlotte Hornets are playing the Minnesota.
My next merch idea though is just like a Dame range t-shirt. So it'd be like just a court. It'd be like close range. I'd have like, I don't know, like close to the hoop. I'd have like close range, and then it'd just be like the outline of a court, and then mid range and 3-point range. Then like way out in an arc, I'd have like it highlighted white, and it just say Dame range inside that, like curving around like far from the 3-point line or something like that. I don't know. I feel like I could make that look sick. Like make that look good on a t-shirt and just Dame range,
Yeah.
I don't know. But that's the next plan. You guys will see that. That'll be like March. That'll be fun to put out. So anyway, for those of you who watch this podcast, thank you for tuning in. This was definitely the most relaxed podcast I think we've ever had. The most relaxed stream.
Definitely chill.
Yeah, definitely. People are already on the All-Star break. Blazer fans are already on their All-Star break. So thank you guys who did tune in.
The Blazers went on their All-Star break 2 games early.
I know they did. For real. So anyway, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully, you like what's coming up merch-wise. I'm trying to put out stuff that you guys really would really like at a good price. That's the goal. So anyway, we'll catch you guys a week from now. In terms of live streams, I'll get out a mailbag, might get out a Blazers Pulse episode. I don't know, doing videos and doing live streams are a little different. So I'm not like, I don't know, having a bunch of time off. I might want to make a couple videos, so we'll see. I'll definitely make a mailbag. I don't know about Pulse, but get some fries. I got you first P last JL. Try to fatten me up for some reason. No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate the $2 donation, bro.
Love you too, Era.
Era loves you. But yeah, we'll just gonna relax and try and figure some things out. Gonna try and figure out how to get $5,000 so I can buy a car so that I can work. That's what I'm doing the next week. If not, I might have to get a different job. But anyway, God, why I wanna reduce the size of this. Okay, I'm a side off. Shout out to Jakob. I almost said 220 Norwegian krone donation. We appreciate the work, Tori. I appreciate your support, man. I appreciate your donation. Appreciate you, man. So, anyway. No XXL tall size. Was gonna buy one. How tall are you, Necron? And we do have an XXL size.
He wants the XXL tall though.
No, we don't have a tall. It's not that. Don't have that many
Not big and
options.
tall sizes.
Yeah. There's just not even an option for it through like the print provider, the service provider that I use. So, 6'5". Yeah, I'm 6'4", so Necron has me beat. Sorry, man, we don't have any tall sizes. I wish we did. But anyway.
Necron's like my size.
For real. Tory for life now in the chat. Good job today. Hashtag Tory for life. That I don't know whose burner that is, but that's my favorite burner. Anyway, this man want big and tall like Michael Orr. I don't get it. I could keep reading you guys' chats. Now we got Mario in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna sign off before it's completely pitch black outside, and I'm gonna catch a little bit more daylight. And I'll see you guys later. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure keep updated with me on Twitter. I'll still be tweeting out and that type of stuff. So definitely sounds like it's time to sign off from Eric's end too. So I'll catch you guys later. As always, peace out. Go Blazers.